You know what I think it's time for? A proper room tour. Uh, I think my room has reached a point to where I'd be proud to just give y'all a basic rundown of the spot. You know, let y'all see what we working with here. So I think that's what we gonna do. Uh, let's get started on that. Uh, yeah, most of the things are where we want them to be, and we also throw in at the end. If y'all stick around to the end, the the prize jewel of my whole room, the studio. You know, give y'all a little idea of what we working with here. It's what I keep saying, but you know. Let's get started. Now, while my room isn't complete, let's say, there's a few more things I want to add. Like, I want to add a guitar stand right here. I want to mount a few instruments up on the walls. They're empty. There ain't nothing there. Maybe a few pictures on the walls just to fill out some wall space. But for right now, I think it's at a spot where I'm comfortable with just giving y'all the rundown of what we got here. Um, yeah, get some other stuff. And the first thing we can start with is let's do the bed. It should be the centerpiece of most people's room. And you might be asking, why is your bed so small? It's tiny. It's a twin. I'm tall. Sometimes if I don't get it right, my feet can hang off the bed. Why would you do that to yourself? And there's a very simple reason why. My bed can fold. It can fold and I can put it in a different position, and I can use basically the whole space of the middle of my room for whatever it be. Because I do a lot of physical activities such as calisthenics. I box, so I might shadow box in the middle of my room for a little bit. So basically, whatever I want to do, I can do it. As you can see, it's folded up. Now, you don't really have to fold it up. I can always just move it against the wall or scoot it even closer to the wall. But I wanted to make a point and let you see basically how much space we got. Yeah, and as I said, I do quite a bit of working out, calisthenics. I might drop down and start shadow boxing, and I might want some space. It's just small stuff like that, and I like the ability to do it. I don't really do it that often. It's more efficient just to push everything to that side of the room. Of course, that would just leave me with that. But for most of the stuff I do, that is more than enough. This is maybe like half the size of a boxing ring when everything's put up like this. But yeah, so it's efficient. Might just want to drop down, pop out a few jabs, small stuff like that. I like being able to do that. Next thing we have on the list to show off is actually right behind me. Is the dresser. I have a dresser. Of course I have a closet, but the closet is tiny, so I just put my dirty clothes hamper in there. It'll keep it in an enclosed space, so it doesn't stink up the whole room. Cause I can smell bad. I work out a lot, as I said, so I can't end up sweating I can't end up sweating a bit. So it's better just to keep it out of sight, out of mind. And as you soon see that studio, I'm probably gonna have a lot of people coming in and out. One of the worst things you can do is just have a bad smelling room or ugly room. So I invested some time and some money into making it look good, smell good. This actually has two things that it does. Of course, it holds the clothes, but it can also work as a little bit of acoustic treatment. Clothes are fibers and they help with noises. So that's one of the things. That's one of the things. Take what you can get. Next thing we do got is this little shelf right here. And you know, it's a little shoe shelf. I guess I can move this fan out the way. It's a little shoe shelf. You know, I don't want to give you a close up, but I am. But you know, it's a shoe shelf, and on top of it, I actually have my it blows scent. It's a scent blower. It's not a humidifier though. That's basically what it does. But it helps the room stay smelling good. I have my greatest shoes. I'll give you a close up of those. We have the high top Air Force Ones. I have 2 sets of those, another high top Air Force Ones, but these specifically are the rope laces. Don't know what those shoes are. We have low top Air Force Ones. The reason those are up there is because those were actually a birthday present from my my big brother. So yeah, that's why those are there. But yeah. Oh yeah, and also can do this. Alexa, turn on the dresser light. You know, and it can do that. I'm gonna give you some better shots of that because it's a little bright in here right now. But yeah, just to let you know, like, you might be asking why it's dark in here. I want to let you know all my lights in here are voice controlled. Alexa, turn on the lights. You know, so we got all that voice control, you know. Yeah, y'all ain't gotta like me. Your girl over there always listening out for me. Always listening out for me. Cause when I want these lights on, they on. You know, I'm gonna just record rest of the video like this. You know what I'm saying? Cause I can. What you gonna do? Okay, what we have next is actually my little media center. Place where all my consoles or all my TV and all those things lead to. I actually have a not a PlayStation, a Nintendo Switch 2 right here. I had a Nintendo Switch 1, but that bad boy broke and I lost all my Pokemon. I killed it for a little bit, but then the 2 came out and I said, shoot, might as well just get the 2. And honestly, if I still had my Nintendo Switch OLED, I probably wouldn't have even got the 2. For me personally, because I haven't been able to use it to its fullest extent, really. The only games in reality I play are Pokemon, and I did not want to get the newest Pokemon game, ZA, because I feel like it was such low effort to make, and it's just not worth $70 to me. $70, and then you have to get the DLC. That's about maybe $105, $110 with taxes included. Yeah, I wasn't doing that. Back on topic though, so I have that. I do have a PlayStation, though it's hidden in my music room. But right, I can't show you the PlayStation Portal right here. I do have that. What else? I do have an Xbox also. I can't show you that either because it's also hidden in the music room. But yeah, we got the TV set up. This is the you know, that's that. I guess we can show you the gem of this room, cause you know, you probably like, this room ain't even all that. Yeah, how long did it take you to just do all this? But hey, when you see in there, you'll see why it took me so long. Now, it's time for the main event. I hope you're ready. Oh, you can't even see it from this angle. Let me move. So this right here is the studio. I'm gonna give you some close-up shots, but I'm gonna just go through everything. I have it written down because it's a lot of stuff. I'm gonna just go through everything we have here. You can get some close-up shots while you'll see what I do. But we have a 6-speaker, 3 subwoofer PC setup right here. you know. So we have the JBL 308 8-inch studio monitors, and we also have the 306 6-inch studio monitors. We have the we have the JBL 1 series reference monitors right here. You'll be able to see those in a second. And we have the JBL LR 310 subwoofers. And we have 3 subwoofers. Ask me why I bought 3. I could not tell you. It's honestly just a sheer moment, a moment of sheer insanity on my part. Like, totally unnecessary. Don't do that. Like, this is, I proud. I set it up to where I can use all 6 speakers at the same time, but it's just like when you're actually doing professional work, there's no reason to do that. It's for listening to music, watching videos only. So, hey, if you want to copy my setup, you'll have to buy everything I bought and figure it out, because I'm not making a video on how I set this up. But yeah, let me handle these shots real quick. Okay, now we can just, I did all the B-roll so I can just tell you about it. So, I have a 4 monitor PC set up with a 6 studio monitor speaker. I just call them speakers. 6 speaker and 3 subwoofers. Don't ask me why I need all those, but I got them. So yeah, I can't even return them now. So it's like, they're kind of stuck with me. I have a Sony a6400 camera. That's mainly for photography. I just bought this stuff to where I can use it with my computer also. Already had it, so that's not really nothing. I do have the Arturia 61 key MK3 61 key MIDI keyboard. This one was actually pure impulse purchase. I guess everything here is, but this one was pure impulse. I have never done anything with a piano. I did not need a 61 key to start off with. But do I regret it? No, because now I gotta kind of learn the piano so I can maximize, what I'm doing with it. So I have been learning the piano, and I'm quite proud of my progress. 3 months, I think I'm gonna be where I want to be. By then, I probably actually start paying for classes so I can see where I'm messing up and I can just improve. Right now, I'm basically just YouTubing everything, learning everything. Found this guy with a 10-hour video. Been watching a little bit of that every day. What else? Peripherals. I have I guess you see the Mackie HM 4-way mixer for when I have people over. That basically splits the audio so multiple different people can hear it through the headphones. That's for if we're recording audio in the studio. We have the Audio Technica headphones, M20X headphones. Those are basically professional studio quality headphones. Then I have, for editing, I do have my old pair of Arctis Nova Pro Wireless. Basically use those for editing. What else? I don't know if I already said it, but I have the Scarlett 4i4. This one is basically the second brain of this whole studio. Without it, I can't really do much. It basically connects, enables all the audio stuff I have in here. So without it, the studio is basically done for or done with. Nothing can happen in here. Anything else I have to state? Oh yeah, I do have. I already told y'all what mics I have. The Rode NT1. Yeah. Oh yeah. I also have my Squirtles. I showed y'all my Squirtles. I have 3, so it's a Squirtle trio right now. I'm gonna get 1 more for the Squirtle squad. And fun fact, I actually didn't pay for anything. 2 of these bad boys I bullied off my sister. One of these I got from a friend yesterday, actually, for my birthday. Happy birthday to me. Let me see. Oh, I guess that's everything I got. Well, now that you've seen my completely overkill studio, most just unnecessary, but we got it now. I thank you for your time. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and comment. Show some support, show some love. And I appreciate you for your time. Have a great rest of your day. I have to put my bed back and put everything up because I'm not editing this video tonight. Thank you for your time. Have a great rest of your day.